has joined us on set, which means that this story has moved forward. Kavi, what is the latest breaking news with it?
Football's richest club. A record of dominance in England. And now, the biggest legal and political fight the Premier League has seen in decades. Manchester City are facing the fallout from a long, complex investigation that has led to 115 alleged breaches of Premier League financial rules, charges that reach back through nearly a decade of the club's history. The case has already been through a lengthy hearing and the football world has been watching every twist. So what exactly are the allegations? At the heart of the Premier League's case is the claim that City repeatedly failed to provide accurate financial information. In short, that revenue and sponsorship figures were misreported and that certain payments, including to managers and intermediaries, were not properly disclosed. The charges cover seasons where City rose to domestic dominance, meaning the potential consequences are enormous. This isn't the first time City have been under scrutiny. Back in 2020, UEFA initially sanctioned the club before the Court of Arbitration for Sport overturned a Europe ban and cut fines. A reminder the legal road is long, messy and full of precedent. That CAS case highlighted how technical and time-bound football law can be, but it didn't close the book on City's standing in the domestic league. Fast forward to the independent hearing that ran over several weeks. Evidence, testimony, and reams of financial records were considered. The hearing concluded late last year and the decision, when it comes, could change the landscape of English football. The range of potential sanctions is wide: fines, transfer restrictions, points deductions, or in the most extreme case, expulsion from the league. Given City's trophy haul across the period in question, the implications for titles, prize money and even historical records are seismic. There's another practical layer people are starting to discuss: compensation. If the club is found guilty, reports suggest that other Premier League clubs which claimed competitive disadvantage during City's period of success could seek redress. Some outlets have even suggested a compensation claim involving dozens of clubs, a legal and financial ripple effect that could take years to resolve. But this story isn't purely legal, it's political. Manchester City have powerful backing and huge influence in the modern game, and the debate goes beyond one club. The Premier League itself has been under pressure to balance strict financial governance with the commercial realities and global growth of the competition. The league's CEO has publicly urged patience as the process plays out, reminding fans this is an independent judicial matter, yet the tension between governance and commercial competition is now front-page fodder. What does this mean for fans and for football? If points were docked or titles overturned, it could rewrite recent history. If fines or lighter sanctions are imposed, the integrity question will linger. And for City, even an acquittal may leave a cloud over their achievements and prompt policy changes across European football. Meanwhile, the potential for long, expensive appeals guarantees that this story will breathe on for years. So where do we stand today? The Independent Commission has all the materials. City have consistently denied wrongdoing. The judgment, when it arrives, will be technical, controversial, and, without doubt, headline-making. Whether you see this as justice finally catching up, or as a witch hunt against a successful club, one thing is certain: the outcome could change how clubs, owners, and leagues interact with money and regulation forever. What do you think? Should the Premier League take the toughest possible action to protect the game's integrity, even if that means rewriting recent history? Or should we let the competitive results on the pitch stand and focus on reforming the rules going forward? Drop your views in the comments, smash that like button if you want more deep dives, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss the verdict when it lands. At Football Zones, we bring you the stories that change football. See you in the next video.